Yo, we back with more historic. A new deck, Selesnya Enchantress. This seems like a pretty fun one. All throughout Magic's history, there have been some interesting Enchantress decks. And this one, if I am taking a look of it, probably wins by Solemnity and 9 lives. This is a combo here between the Solemnity and the 9 lives. It's been a thing for a little while as well. So what 9 lives does is, if a source would deal damage to you, prevent damage, put in as many counters on it, blah, blah, blah. If there are 9 or more counters on it, you exile it, and then when it leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. So with Solemnity, where counters can't be put on enchantments specifically, you never take damage. Yeah, you never take damage. 9 lives has hexproof, so it's hard to deal with that. Solemnity does not have hexproof, but if you have access to Sterling Grove, it gets Shroud. And so with things like Sithis, drawing extra cards, I guess you just draw through your deck, can't die to damage, and then eventually win with like a really big Destiny Spinner or something like that. Like I said, I don't know, I haven't seen this deck in action, I haven't played with this deck. So we're going to be learning this together. We're going to learn how to play this together, friends. So let's go jump in the historic queues and see what we can do. As always, if you guys want to check the deck list, it will be down below. This particular deck list is from the Red Bull Untapped Japan stop. But there are a bunch of other Selesnya Enchantress decks I'm seeing online, so looks like a known quantity. We'll see if this plays out. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a lot, and it lets you know whenever I'm making new content. Alright, here are your game 1 of this Enchantress deck. I think this is a keep. Sanctum Weavers are really, really good. Now, I don't have anything to ramp them into currently, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna mulligan this hand on the play. My opponent shocked themselves turn 1. Let's see what they're doing with 1 blue or black mana. They're just conceding to Sanctum Weaver. Okay. Oh, they just scooped the match. All right, well, we'll pretend that that didn't happen. Or maybe this deck is just so good, people concede. Yeah. Sure. Let's just pretend that one didn't happen. GG, go next. Be on the draw here. So there are probably specific hands that you're looking for with this deck. Ones with like an early Sterling Grove are probably really, really good, just to protect the rest of your enchantments, I would think. But like a turn 2 Sanctum Weaver is nice. Yeah, we'll probably keep this hand. It's very mana heavy, but double Sithis is really solid. Just because if they deal with the first Sithis, I have a backup. And any enchantment's going to start allowing me to draw extra cards. Luris and a red-blue land. What is this? Grixis. Alright, some kind of Grixis Graveyard Matters. Well, this Sithis is probably not long for this world, would be my guess. As an Unholy Heat, yep. Into a Delver, sure. Ooh, Rest in Peace isn't actually that bad, but it's not what we want to play here. We're going to lead off with the Enchantress's Presence. I might just die, though, before I get my combos rolling on. Good thing their Delver didn't flip there, and it's nice. But then we're going to go Sithis into draw a card off of the Enchantress. Play the Rest in Peace, draw a card. Oh, we drew 9 lives too, okay. That's a start. Yep, still think we're supposed to run out of Sithis here first. Draw a card. Another 9 lives, so we're looking for Solemnity, but we're going to go ahead and rest it up. Draw 2, gain a life. Okay. No flip of the Delver, again, pretty nice. Bomat Courier, yeah. Alright, they did have a removal spell, so we're going to take 5 here, go to 10. So it's probably safest just to run out the 9 lives. Oh, that's another fantastic draw. So Sithis again, draw a card. Land. I mean, is it likely that they're going to deal 10 damage to me next turn? If they flip the Delver, that's 3, 6, 7, maybe 8. Yeah, I probably do need to run out 9 lives at this point. Because now they need to deal 9 different damage to me. 9 different damage sources to me. In order to kill me, so... Seems pretty unlikely they're going to be able to do it. This turn, and even next turn, might be a little bit hard for them, as they discarded Claim to Flame and Dragon Rage Channeler. So this is the nice thing about the 9 lives. Like, their Sprite Dragon, it could be a 100-100 flyer, and it would still only add 1 counter to the Paladin, or the 9 lives. And so I think we just go digging here. We play Enchantress's Presence, we draw 2 cards, we gain a life. Haven, right. Play our land. I guess I should probably just Banishing Light one of their flyers this turn. Draw 3 cards, gain a life. There's Sterling Grove, perfect. Discard 1, 2, 3. So the Sterling Groves can go dig for the Solemnity now. So we can go Sterling Grove, sack it, put Solemnity on top, cast Paladin class, draw a card, and then I don't think the opponent can actually win from there. So Sterling Grove, draw 2 cards. Oh, could also just draw the Solemnity, that will do it too. Perfect. And now we play Destiny Spinner and start activating that and win the game. Easy money. Land, and I guess I don't need another Enchantress's Presence. You can't hurt me. You can't target any of my permanents except for the 1 Sterling Grove right now, so good luck. Yeah. These gain trample too? With trample and haste, they do. Okay. So we can just almost one-shot them. So tap, tap. I guess we want to get the other Sterling Grove online first, so they can't actually target anything. Okay, 26 cards left. Paladin class, draw 2. Oh yeah, Solemnity turns off their Sprite Dragon from getting counters too, that's funny. Okay. This all doesn't matter, I'm just gonna kill him next turn in one fell swoop. 16 cards left in my deck, sure. How many cards do I need to discard? 6? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. So the Sanctum Weaver taps for like 50 mana. Everything has Shroud. This is pretty funny. Alright, so now we... Wait. Oh! Can I not level this up? Does this not work with Solemnity? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it does. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be good enough, of course. 16/16 trample haste. That gets +1/+1 and double strike. Alright. Good enough. Yeah, that's kind of fun. What are they doing? They are on Grixis Delver. We didn't see any Phoenix from them. But it's probably not too surprising if they have some. Guess I can ring in like Archons and stuff too. Bring in all the rest in pieces. This is meant for the control deck, not this deck. We probably want some Wrath effects too. We don't need like Borrowed Time or Banishing Light. Paladin class, maybe not necessary. Havens, maybe not super necessary. Just looks like they have... Oh, they have Drown in the locks too. Okay. I don't know if we really need all the Wraths versus them. Feels like I can probably cut the Paladin classes. I don't know, this is probably super wrong not to put some Wrath effects in. I guess I'll just cut the Havens as well and bring in 4 Wraths. Obviously I have no idea what I'm doing, but... so be it. This looks like it's probably a mulligan. Yeah, we can do a better 6. Alright, not ideal, but it will keep it. Rest in Peace is decent, and Sithis, although I don't expect it to live, is good to have. Okay, take 2. Alright, I'm gonna run out the Sithis and hope it doesn't die. And then next turn we just play the Solemnity, which stops the Sprite Dragon from gaining counters. Ooh. Inquisition there is kind of brutal. We took the Rest in Peace though, and not the Solemnity. Okay, that's not that bad then. Oh, well, would have drawn a second one anyways, huh? That's gonna stop the Sprite Dragon from gaining counters. Yeah, I guess taking Rest in Peace makes sense when they have 2 Dragon Rage Channelers and the Hermit from their graveyard. We're probably taking, what, 8 damage in the air this turn? So I better draw 9 lives, like ASAP. Okay, well they left it, so maybe they're not as likely. Let's land... Oh no, they do. Okay. Yeah, we're just dead in 2 turns here. Guess we need... Oh, we also brought in 4 Wrath effects. Those wouldn't be terrible. Sterling Grove. So we need to draw Rest in Peace off of this or something? No. Might as well attack for... Oh, actually, no. For Bowmat, we leave that back. Well, actually, I guess we're not doing terribly here, right? Sterling Grove grabs 9 lives. So... if they don't have a bounce effect or a counter here... Oh, is that lethal? That's lethal. They hit Claim to Fame. That'll be exactly 10 damage. Damn it. Well, maybe they don't see it. Nope, they saw the play. Alright, GG, we'll go to game 3. Yeah, I think I just keep the deck as it is. Seems good. Alright, on the play here for game 3. Sanctum Weaver with 2 Wrath effects. I guess I will keep it. Inquisition my... darn it. Well, there goes my Sanctum Weaver, but we do have 2 Wrath effects in our hand. Yeah, and Sterling Grove off the top was good. So remember, we can sack the Sterling Grove to put a different enchantment on top, but we're not going to need to do that yet, I think. Solemnity's pretty funny versus the Sprite Dragon. Alright, attack for 1. It'll be very suspicious if they don't even return Luris to their hand here, but I don't know why they would be holding a counter. I'm not going to use Sterling Grove, no reason to. I guess I'll just pass. I mean... yeah, I don't see any reason to run anything out either. Okay, they consider end of turn. I will probably fire off one of the Wraths here next turn, even if they don't do anything. Just because I can't afford to keep taking a couple hits, even. Once again, they're not returning. Ooh, that's a good draw, though. Okay, maybe I do have a little bit more time, then. Nice, it resolved. So we get to play our Sanctum Weaver, draw a card. And with Sterling Grove, all of these enchantments that I'm playing have Shroud. That wasn't what we wanted to find. I'm gonna put a stop on upkeep because we might want to put a guaranteed enchantment on top. Okay, they made me discard a card. Let's keep both wrath effects. Yeah, I'm gonna need to kill that dragon now. I guess maybe I should just go and grab the Solemnity. They discarded Thoughtseize. Oh, I guess they know what I have in my hand. Could also grab 9 lives if I wanted to. So this is going to make me lose my Shroud on my Sanctum Weaver, though. This is the only downside about doing this. I mean, I could just go grab, like, another Sterling Grove. That's not crazy. Could also just grab the Rest in Peace. Actually, let's grab the Rest in Peace and draw it. See if they kill my Sanctum Weaver here first. They don't. Go to my main. Drown in the lock. Okay. Do you still get to draw a card? Go ahead and kill the Sprite Dragon now. And we just need to draw some enchantments. They don't have any threats on the board currently. They know I have another Wrath in my hand. Alright, we're certainly just going to Wrath away these 2 creatures. Ooh, now I need to draw something again. Good beats. Okay, take 2, go to 8. 1 unknown card in their hand. That's a fantastic draw. That's not bad. It's another card draw. Okay. So now we're gonna go need to find 9 lives next turn. And then we can go Presence into 9 lives, draw 2. Another really good hit. Rest in peace. Hope they don't have another drown in the lock here. Oh, we might be dead if they do. Feels like they have it. Oh, maybe not? Oh, okay. Excellent. It resolved. Well, now I feel like we're winning. So why did they not do anything last turn? That's the real question. Huh. Wonder what they were waiting for. Now it feels like we're just firmly in control, right? No need to block here. We don't want to make them turn the Channeler into a 3/3 in combat, and I would lose my spinner if they did. They actually don't have Delirium here, so they need to surveil the correct card into the graveyard to turn on Delirium. Otherwise the spinner doesn't die. I guess I could have 2? Well, that's not good enough. It's pretty good too. But I think we just combo off now. Sithis, rest in peace. Draw 3, gain a life. fine. And then let's just play Archon out. I guess I could have done this beforehand, but we wanted to see if we found a Solemnity first. I will snap block there. Sure, got me. Okay. Archon into second Rest in Peace, draw 3 cards. Gain a life, make a 2/2 flyer. There's Sterling Grove, and that will do her. Sterling Grove can go dig for our Solemnity if I don't just draw one here. Easy money. This is not a very fast deck, I will say that. Not a very fast deck at all. Oh, I forgot to use the Solemnity, or Sterling Grove. That's fine. We'll just do it now. Now I just have to make sure I don't overdraw because we have our Destiny Spinner for the win. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Oh my god, do I have to choose a replacement effect each time? Because they're getting exiled from the Rest in Pieces. I'm assuming attack all is just lethal next turn. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. We make 9 9s with the Destiny Spinner. And just ship them all. There we go. All right. Good job, enchantment deck. You did it. Okay. We got him. That was a very long match, though, man. This deck does not win very quickly. I would guess you get a lot of, like, scoops when you're going off, though, before you actually have to kill the opponent. But does this deck just kind of fold to some things? Like, I don't know, I feel like the Jeskai control decks would still give us a really bad time. I don't have any of the enchantments that draw cards, but I think this is okay to keep. Unfortunately, I think we lead on farmland, so we can play Haven on turn 2. Paladin class is nice versus like the control-y decks, right? Makes it a lot harder for them to do things on your turn. Uh-oh. Well, here we are. Rogran Triome. I'm guessing that means we're playing against Jeskai. So we're gonna need to find like 2 Sterling Groves or something. 9 lives off the top. Let's lead with Paladin class. So if they want to do something, they need to do it now. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm probably just leveling up my Paladin class next turn. Making my spinner a 3/4. Oh, they drew Portable Hole. They hit Portable Hole. They need an untapped white source, though. Okay, they did. Well, we can Banishing Light that, so that's not the biggest deal. Are they going to hit my Haven? Interesting. No, they do take the Paladin class. Okay. So I have 5 mana. I think I'm going to just eat the Portable Hole now. And probably not run out this other Destiny Spinner. So versus them, we get, what? All the Ceratops from the sideboard. And, what else? Rest in Pieces are probably still okay as well. I'm gonna just straight up Helix the spinner. Yep. Fantastic draw. Let's start enchanting. And we're hoping to fade a Teferi, I guess, this turn. No, I said to fade that card. Fade that card.
We need to move quickly.
Hopefully they don't have another Helix in hand. Okay, so we can actually just kill the Teferi, though. By activating our spinner here. So that's not the worst.
This is hardly my worst.
Wonder what their idea was doing that. Maybe they thought they could do something that they couldn't. Alright, Clarion to kill my spinner, yeah. That's why it was important to level up the Paladin class. That's what I was saying, to get my creature to a 3/4 would have been nice, but it's not the end of the world. At least they're not developing out their board this turn, really. And main phase to draw 2 cards because I have the Paladin class. Ooh! Alright, so we're gonna start popping off here a little bit. This draws 2. We can find a 2-drop if we don't find a land. Alright, well, we are drawing a million cards now. Nice. Just need to find like a Sterling Grove here. Oh man, with triple Paladin class, it costs 3 more mana for them to do anything on my turn. It's fine. 1 Teferi's not good enough.
Hold that thought.
Okay, so let's lead off with Paladin class, draw 3 cards, and make it nigh impossible for them to cast anything on my turn. There's the Sterling Grove, wonderful. Exactly what we're looking for. Perfect. And now Rest in Peace is going to ruin any plan of them cycling, like, whatever it's called, that one card. I guess let's lead with Borrowed Time on Teferi. Okay, so we can just have the win next turn then. So we're gonna hold the Sanctum, sorry, the Destiny Spinner. Go land. It's probably safest just to go Rest in Peace this turn. There's the Solemnity. Let's see, I'm gonna have to discard a million cards. So we don't need the extra presence, and then 1, 2, 3. And then one of our 1,000,009 lives makes sense. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna quite have lethal next turn. I actually did need to play Sanctum Weaver instead of running out Rest in Peace. Main phase Gear Hulk. Love it. Alright, discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. If we just untap, we win. Okay. So they could have Archmage's Charm up, so what we do need to do is play out the last Paladin class first. And that makes it so any thing they want to cast on my turn costs 4 more mana. My Sanctum Weaver taps for so much. Alright, that should do her then, right? So yeah, so let's play Spinner. I have a Sterling Grove, so all of my stuff is protected currently. And how about a couple 16/16s, trampling? One of them is going to get double strike and a million counters. Very nice. Alright, 4 shifting Ceratops in, 3 Rest in Pieces in. Our MVP there was definitely the Paladin class. I think we can just cut both the Borrowed Time and the Banishing Light here. Like, I don't think 9 lives and Solemnity are necessary versus the Jeskai list. I could probably just bring in some random Archons for more pressure as well. I probably don't need Archons though, I guess. Maybe just bring in 2. Alright, let's go. Fun little one. We are on the draw with a very nice looking hand. Gonna have to lead with a Grove here though. And let's see, how do I want to play this? I guess I'm okay with leading off with the Sithis and just having it killed. But if it doesn't die, then I'm going to start drawing extra cards. But I mean, I have 2 more Sithis in my hand, so... Really just need to draw some lands here. I guess I should have probably played that on green, given that I have the Ceratops in hand. Chandra? See you later, Chandra. And they did shock themselves. Ah, Portable Hole. Alright, untap land here, please. Oh my gosh. It's not untapped. That's okay, though. Just drawing a land was good, especially since we have those backup Sithises, like I said. Don't really care that they have Portable Hole for one of them. That's fine. Good draw. I guess let's go for the presence in the Paladin class. Darn, that's too bad. Now we're gonna hold the Paladin class for Sithis then. Alright, no Teferi that this turn is big. Because I would need to draw a land if they did have it. I guess to play around Veto I could have went Sithis into Paladin class, but it seems fine. Bricked on the land, sadly. This doesn't even feel like a bad matchup for some reason, as odd as that sounds. Alright, kill my Sithis and draw 2, discard 2. I do need to find another card draw engine though. So they're holding it. Well, they're not actually holding up Archmage's Charm, are they? I think we just Ceratops here and pass. This way, if they have Lightning Helix, then they can't Helix this. And Ceratops is a pretty damn fast clock, especially if I decide to start leveling up my Paladin class at all. They're just gonna fire Helix at face. Love it. Yeah, that's the reason they shocked themselves, because it wasn't Charm they could hold up. Sure, main phase Gear Hulk, yeah. What do they have in there? Prismari Command if they want to loot too. Or just Helix Face again and try to kill me that way. Okay. Land's good. Let's go Weaver here. And level up our class. And yeah, I think I like actually attacking. Can put him on a really fast clock here. Yep. I'm at 10. Let's play Destiny Spinner. It's gonna pump up our Weaver ability. Actually, do I even need to attack this turn? I could lose to a Gear Hulk if I attack this turn, so I think I wait one more turn. If they have a second Gear Hulk in their hand, this is just safer. Sure. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that this card, creature and enchantment spells you control can't be countered. I totally forgot Destiny Spinner had that text. That's hilarious. That's funny as hell. No, this is why we practice. You learn something new every day. Alright, they can portable hold a class, I guess. Oh, no, that's not what you want to do. I guess maybe it is. I think I just have lethal now, though. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Takes away my lethal. But they only have one card left in their hand, so let's just Ceratops number 2. Aced it up and smash for 10. Alright, that doesn't do it. Pro Blue's too good. They need to find something here.
No time for a break.
I could find like another Helix or something. Nope, Cycle's probably GG. I guess they do get to still untap 2 lands end of turn, but their outs are reduced drastically by this. Is green-white Enchantress actually an OP deck? Ooh, so they need to have exactly Lightning Helix as the last card in their hand. But they've already used how many? 2 of them? So that seemed unlikely. Alright, we did it! Green-white Enchantress doing work. Sadly, those 2 matches took 50 minutes, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to play with another one here. But yeah, no, that was kind of a sweet look at this deck. Lots of sequencing, important sequencing and whatnot. But yeah, all stars in this deck include the Sterling Grove, just giving all of your enchantments Shroud, but more importantly, being able to tutor for your combo pieces. You have the Solemnity and 9 lives combo for any aggressive decks, or just decks that are putting on a little bit more pressure, right? If you get down to like 5 life, you can play the 9 lives just to buy some more time. Of course, Destiny Spinner, absurd, your best win con. Paladin class, surprisingly great versus all the control decks because they can't cast cards on your turn. Or at least it makes it more expensive, so fun little one there. definitely something to check out if you like this style of deck. I think it has a ton of rares and what's not. No, I don't know how to check the number of rares in this deck, but this might be a little bit hard on your wild cards if you're looking to just try something new, pick it up. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this look into some more historic constructed. And as always, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Later.